News na be kpaga you dey hear the bell so where we dey school that dey ring bell be like say something don happen, so everybody go rise up. You go make sure if your prefect catch you for stay and they don ring bell I no go tell wetin go happen. Only you go use your mouth tell. When you see me, go say madam, you talk and say something go happen. Anyway, what are we trying to say? Our brother Bode George, he don't come outside though. He said, I can tell you categorically, I'm an old man, yes, and I am closer to my grave than I was from my cradle. So I'm not expecting. If you think I'm expecting Peter Obi to give me an appointment, excuse me, I'd being disappointed. That's not what I'm expecting. I just want the future for Nigerians. When he talk calm, he touch me and say, hey, see Papa, when he get heart, they say good man, they leave inheritance for his children. He not want live for only his children, want live for other people's children. That's so good person they do. Anyway, we're trying to put it into perspective. When we get the matter, now may you get the whole thing. He said Tinubu is the Peter Obi is the only man who got 25% in 2/3 of the states, including the FCT, Federal Capital Territory. This Tinubu know. Hey, now we say you talk say Tinubu know the matters, but they just say yes. Now so it's shaken for us. A do like this, like pendulum. Now so give and say yes. Let's get the details. The former national chairman of the People Democratic Party, Chief Bode George, has alleged that the inauguration of the president-elect, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has to be extended for the court to determine the winner of the presidential election. He stated that it is only the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, who got 25% in 2/3 of the states, including the Federal Capital Territory, according to the law. He alleged that the reason why the inauguration was not stopped orders from former presidents when their cases is in court was because the results were clear and they won the FCT. He further argued that the case is getting 25% in FCT and 2/3 of the state has been determined by the court before inauguration. When he was asked why the inauguration of the former president was not suspended because of the court proceedings, he said, "Do you know why? At that time, the result was clear. They meant the requirement, number in specifics, states, 25% in 2/3 of Nigerian state and the Federal Capital Territory. The results are not clear now because it is only Peter Obi who got that 25% and 2/3 of the state, including the FCT. I am arguing here as an engineer because in engineering, if you are building up a structure and a part of that structure is not okay, you are saying that it should be managed? No, the building will eventually collapse. That is exactly what we are doing. The APC lawyers are trying to judge. I'll give you a brief explanation. My mom comes and says, give the 5 children and Bode George this 20 naira. What does that tell you? There are 5 children and Bode George. It does not say that Bode George is one of the 5 children. If you want to do that maths, and means plus. So meaning that there are 6 in total. Oga, you too much. Now English, they speak like they explain the whole thing. You too much. We they wash you. We say, well, say, brother, you don't give explanation. We they look your explanation and we they understand that where you talk where. We wait me one wait me we see the results will come out because people don't do plenty things. This is what they don't involve in how they don't judge the matter. We they wash we just did. We say well see me we see how things go because nonsense tire person now. You know they happen since. You know they happen for time. Hey, you never see anything, no. You never see anything. So what you talk so it makes sense. It makes sense. Say and, but the lawyer they say no. Say the and means say Federal Capital Territory not be Golden State. But what they judge talk so may we hear that. That's why Nigerians they ought for the opinion say may they put this thing for life. Make everybody they watch as the judge's mouth. They shake or they talk, say yes or no. May we understand exactly what they go on. If really they go talk the truth as they know say na the true thing, because we not go stand here they look things keep quiet. I expect say na so it just be, may we just accept her who like hook like and sinker as asa na from where to where now. Why we go accept things like that? Why we go just accept things like not correct now? It's not correct, because many things don't happen. Many things don't happen, and this nation, it needs change. Because if you look the whole thing, you go shock you. It go shock you, because people will say you expect say they go rise up, speak the truth, make everything they settled. Now that they find their own corner. You know, so Nigeria, so you give your boys something. Now they find something. All of them they find something, and I know what they find. If everybody gives something, how they won't take concentrate, build the nation. So now things like this, so now they happen. You don't see it for yourself. Oh. And so if Nigeria is going to be changed, if we're going to get what we need to get, the thing that our hand, the people, the thing that our hand, we're not going to just sit down, they look and say, well, say, may we just, just look and throw away face. It's not correct now. Many things don't happen. The nation, the nation, maybe Nigeria, the nation. People, more we dey watch things together. May we ensure say everything where we need to do, we did one together. We dey stand for wetin we believe say they right. We not let people say no get say for our matter. They cause judge put, because many of them they find their own pockets. Now their own pocket money that they find. They don't care what they happen to Nigeria and say, oh, may we try to put this thing in order so that children will feel go school, so that they don't care. They don't care. They care less. It's called careless, and it's not a good thing. Funny enough, they say they won't lead, or they be leaders. So you call the one that say, really? Now they lead you, they lead. So you know they do things well. Now they're not consign them. Consign waiting. Wait, now in the consign you just call like that. So no way. So that's why we dey look and we say, may we see wetin court go talk. By the way, not be small protest happen for Abuja today. Not be small thing, not be the protest. Should they block road now? They sing Nigeria is not for say. Buhari, you tell us A, you do B. You know things plenty now. Please plenty, not be that thing. Please plenty. So we want make this country good. You see, and so we want make the country good, because if it good, now for us. I be not see so. So why we go just keep quiet? They let those who say they don't get interest in this country to they determine what they happen. They don't get interest, so they not send anybody. Now their own matter that they follow. They not care what it concern you. You see, answer. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. God bless. Bye for now.